That's the good stuff.
Absolutely taking one of these. I like how that feels. And I might just put it in my bed instead of using it on the car. All right, so we've got a box of hot new products we're unboxing this week. And this week they come courtesy of 303. That's a Gold Eagle company. It is the detailing company under their brand umbrella. And I know they sent a couple of things. It looks like more than a couple, so I think they threw some goodies in here. Right off the bat, we got 2 Ultra Plush microfiber towels, and Ultra Plush is underselling it. That feels real. I can't wait. I'm gonna take one of these out, and I think I'm taking one home with me because it feels so good. Moving on to something serious. Nope, not yet. They also sent a premium microfiber applicator. So also a microfiber, you might be asking what's the difference. If you're applying like a wax or a protectant product, which I assume is what's in here, this is what you're gonna wanna get it all on. It's kind of like a big sponge, if you can see. It's like a big square in here. It's not a folded up towel, per se. And yeah, this is how you're gonna be getting it onto the vehicle before washing or what have you, and then drying it off or dealing with it with a regular microfiber. Nice touch. A lot of guys fail to include these or fail to use them. And look at that, there's 2 of them in there. But, you might be asking, what are we applying? What are we rubbing into the car? So first and foremost, I see some 303 Protectant for interior and exterior. This is a UV protection. I'm gonna take everything out of the box and then I can start explaining. Just see, so that's 2 of those. This looks like a different bottle here. It is. So this is one of the more interesting ones lately. Graphene Nano Spray Coating. Now, is graphene just a buzzword? No, and I'll explain why shortly. Oh, that's nice of them. So they also included some Ultra Suds ceramic wash. This is just your all-in-one foaming, protecting, enhancing the gloss of the car, etc. Nice wash soap. So that, thank you very much, guys. I am surely going to steal some of this for myself after the unboxing, but we're here to talk about these. These are the ones they specifically wanted us to explain. Now, I want to start with the Graphene Nano Spray Coating because A, super shiny bottle, and B, what is that? Graphene is kind of at the forefront of a lot of technology and advancement right now in the world. It's very high level chemistry at the end of the day. They call it the next level carbon polymer protection. So graphene, graphite, that is carbon. So I probably won't be able to properly explain graphene technology in fluid form in a timely manner. So I'm gonna throw this over to Chemist Corner where you can talk to David of 303. He's the Research and Development Lab Manager, and he will fill you in a little better than I can.
It's the future of exterior automotive protection. We're talking about graphene and why it's the next generation of an exploding market of products. Welcome to Chemist Corner. I'm David, Research and Development Lab Manager with 303. Graphene is a phenomenal development for anyone looking for superior protection from something that is easy to use. Recently, we've seen a quick rise of both water and solvent-based ceramic coatings and sealants. The solvent ceramic coatings give you outstanding protection from 1 to 5 years, but require professional installation for optimal performance. SiO2 spray sealants, like 303 Touchless Sealant, are the easiest to apply and give you good protection for up to 6 months. We've introduced our new 303 Graphene Nano Spray Coating to give you the best of both worlds, up to a year of protection and a simple mode of application. Our product is a graphene oxide, a hexagonal flat shape that has a combination of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. It's important to point out that pure graphene without the oxygen is basically unusable as a coating unless you have chemical engineering equipment handy that can heat up beyond 800 degrees Fahrenheit. The oxide in graphene oxide is what allows the product to bind to the surface so well. It also allows for the material's use in a liquid spray form. Graphene is carried in a distillate and a catalyst. The catalyst helps promote adhesion and is also what promotes the orientation to go from dark to clear. The carrier distillate acts as the media to carry the graphene, but it also acts as a lubricant, which helps spread evenly across the surface to prevent uneven drying or pitting. Once it is bound to the surface, this is when the next generation claims really show up. You'll be able to tell when you start to see it hazing. Graphene starts as a black or dark gray liquid, Then it begins to turn into a white or semi-clear color before you buff it in. Once it's applied, graphene naturally lowers the temperature of the surface it's adhered to, even black paint. That means it naturally reduces water spotting. It also has a high water contact angle, meaning it helps water slide off the surface super fast. And unlike other products, you can totally apply this in full sun. It actually may be better because the sun helps it adhere faster. To sum it up, graphene is the future of exterior automotive protection, and it has a lot of other cool applications as well. It's simple to use, and it gives you a superior option when deciding how you want to protect your ride. Again, I'm David, and this has been Chemist Corner.
So the idea behind the graphene nano spray, as David just mentioned there, or at least alluded to, is that this is a very easy to use, it's made for the DIYer, and it's a long-lasting protection for your car. So you're simply gonna spray this onto an applicator, like they provided, thanks guys, and you're gonna shake the bottle first, don't forget. Once it's on the applicator, you just apply it in like a crosshatch pattern on like a super thin layer. They say like you can use an almost invisible layer. As long as it's getting onto the car, even in small amounts, it's gonna do a lot of the work. And then you allow it to haze, you simply buff it off, and there you go. You've got an amazing glossy finish that is super protected for up to a year. It also has incredible water beading capabilities. I think they call it high angle water beading, which means the water, as it starts to bead, is going to come off quickly. So car gets wet, it's going to dry itself pretty quickly. All in all, really cool product. They even say beyond ceramic, so just alluding to the fact that this is a step further into the science behind detailing than your average ceramic coating would be. Moving on, we have their Protectant product. This is another special one. We don't have a video explaining the science because it's not as complicated, which is nice. It is a UV protectant first and foremost. So if you've got a car that sits out in the sun, be it parking at your job where there's no parking garage, or you just don't put it in your garage at home and it sits in the sun, especially if you guys are in like southern states where it gets really sunny and really hot, your paint is probably taking a beating. And most people don't even consider your interior is probably taking a beating as well. The sun coming through your windows is eating your dashboard and other affected surfaces alive. And that's where this product comes in. This is the original 303 product. It was designed for the aerospace industry in the 1980s, and it still uses that original formula to protect just about any surface. I'm talking about plastic, vinyl, leather, rubber, all of that against UV protection. It's great to be used on your seats, dashboards, weather stripping, plastic molding, the things that you might not be considering that are exposed to the sun, and you think, oh, it's fine, it's part of the car. It is taking a beating. The sun is an unforgiving thing. So you're gonna wanna use this on everything that's visible. You can also use it on plastic moldings, engine bays, tires, rubber boots that are exposed, anything and more. It's water-based, it leaves a natural finish, so it's not gonna get that. I know some cleaners, especially for your interior stuff, they leave like this greasy film on the surface after it's done, and that greasy film can actually attract more dust. So it looks great for a moment, and then it starts to pick things up. This isn't gonna do that. It has a natural finish to it, so that is really, really nice. Both of these are on the market right now, and they're available at automotive retailers and Amazon, interestingly enough. So you can order these right from your home, thanks to 303. And like I mentioned, they also were nice enough to include their Ultra Suds ceramic wash. This is just a really nice, high-end ceramic wash product. I don't need to explain this, you know, it's an all-in-one wash, foam and Sud wash for your car. I'm going to take this. I need to wash my car this weekend, so probably stealing this. Sorry, guys. And then, of course, I'm opening this, like I said at the beginning, because I want to feel this. This literally feels like the softest microfiber of all time. Oh my God. Well, there's 3 of them. There's plenty to go around. Maybe I'll just steal a couple. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Oh, yeah, that is a microfiber for sure. It's really nice, obviously, like I said. And I don't think I should take the applicator. I'm taking the applicator out. Who am I kidding? Ooh. I like how that feels. This is essentially a sponge coated in microfiber, but it's a little deeper than that. Perfect for applying things like waxes or, like we mentioned, the products here. Pretty simple to use. Oh, you can also use this in the interior. I was picturing this as an exterior product, but yeah, this can go dashboards, everything, just so you're not using like some grimy old towel or a microfiber you've used 100 times, things like that. Pretty simple instructions. You can wash this and reuse it. You just have to wash it in clear detergent and cool water, and then just air dry it. Or you can even use a low heat setting on a blow dryer. Now we just got to decide who in the office is gonna fight over this stuff, because it is springtime here and everyone's cars are coming out and probably pretty dusty like mine in the garage. Maybe we can share. We'll have a wash day for everybody here, courtesy of 303. I want to thank 303 and Gold Eagle for sending this stuff over. It's much appreciated. And also for teaching us about the science of graphene nanospray. This is really like the forefront of detailing fluid technology, so it's really cool to learn about. If you want to check out anything you've seen here, including these big two, or you just want some really great microfibers or the applicator, or to see what other 303 products they have, you want to go to 303products.com and get your detailing underway. Hey guys, just a quick reminder that if you're enjoying the content, we would love it if you would like, subscribe, or even better, turn on the little notification bell at the bottom if you like all of our content. We'll see you on the next one.